8 sacred foods that calm hormones and melt polycystic ovary syndrome symptoms. Are you tired of feeling like a stranger in your own body, caught in a confusing and exhausting battle with your hormones? Do you wrestle with the relentless weight gain that seems to defy all your efforts, the unpredictable cycles that leave you feeling untethered, and the heartbreaking appearance of acne or thinning hair that chips away at your confidence day by day? Have you felt the quiet despair of looking in the mirror and not recognizing the person staring back, wondering why your body seems to be working against you, no matter how hard you try to find peace? This constant struggle, this feeling of being unheard and misunderstood, can be one of the most isolating experiences a woman can face. But I want you to take a deep breath right here and now and let it out slowly. There is good news, a gentle path forward rooted in centuries of wisdom. The answers you seek may not be found in ever more complicated and restrictive protocols, but in the profound simplicity of nature, in the foods that have nourished and healed for generations, capable of calming the storm within, rebalancing your delicate hormonal ecosystem, and helping your body remember its innate state of harmony. The truth is, the right foods, approached with the right intention, can soothe inflammation, support your metabolism, and bring your hormones back into a gentle, rhythmic dance. In today's video, we are going to walk a sacred path together, unveiling 8 sacred foods inspired by the profound wisdom of monastic traditions that can help you calm your hormones and melt away the most challenging symptoms of polycystic ovary syndrome. These are not just ingredients. They are invitations to a more mindful, compassionate way of nourishing yourself, a way that honors the intricate connection between your body, your mind, and the earth. So stick around, because you do not want to miss these life-changing insights that have the power to guide you back to yourself. Before we begin this journey, I'd love to feel the presence of our community. I'd love to know where you're joining me from today, what part of the world you are in as you listen to this. Drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions that arise in your heart. Your presence here is what makes this space so special. And if you are seeking a sanctuary for your healing journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a health-boosting tip from our community at Sacred Women's Health. Now, let's begin by exploring the gentle power of the first sacred food, a beverage that is more than just a drink. It is a ritual of tranquility. First, let's talk about the profound calm offered by a simple cup of green tea. Before we uncover the secrets of these healing foods, it is so important to create a space of understanding and compassion for what is truly happening within your body. If you are living with polycystic ovary syndrome, you are likely carrying a heavy burden of confusion and perhaps even self-blame. You might wonder what you did wrong, why your body feels so chaotic, while others seem to navigate their health with ease. Let me tell you with all the sincerity in my heart, this is not your fault. You did not cause this. Polycystic ovary syndrome is a complex condition, a conversation your body is having through the language of symptoms. It is a state of hormonal disharmony, where the delicate symphony of signals that governs your cycle, your metabolism, and your energy becomes disrupted. Imagine an orchestra where the violins are playing just a little too fast, and the percussion is just a little too loud, throwing the entire melody into disarray. This is what happens with hormones like insulin and androgens in the context of polycystic ovary syndrome. It is not a sign of failure. It is a sign that your body, in its incredible wisdom, is calling for a different kind of attention, a deeper level of care, and a more harmonious way of living. And you are so far from being alone in this experience. Millions upon millions of women across the globe are walking this very same path, feeling the same frustrations and searching for the same answers. You are part of a vast sisterhood, a silent community of resilient souls who understand the daily courage it takes to face these challenges. By being here today, you are extending your hand to that community, and you are allowing us to extend our hands back to you. We are creating a space of emotional safety, of shared understanding, A place where you can finally set down the weight of judgment and simply be ready to receive the gentle solutions that can guide you back to balance. Your body is not broken. It is simply asking for a new approach, one rooted in nourishment, not punishment. The first sacred food on our path is not a food at all, but a humble leaf that, when steeped in hot water, becomes a profound elixir of peace. Green tea. In monastic traditions, the preparation and drinking of tea is a form of meditation, a practice of being fully present in the moment. For a woman with polycystic ovary syndrome, whose mind is often racing with worries and anxieties about her health, this ritual alone can be deeply healing. But the benefits of green tea extend far beyond its calming ceremony. It is rich in powerful antioxidants, particularly one called epl-ketone gallate, or EGCG. This compound is a gentle warrior against inflammation, which is a key underlying factor in the hormonal chaos of polycystic ovary syndrome. Chronic inflammation is like a constant state of low-grade emergency in the body, and it encourages the ovaries to produce more androgens, those hormones that contribute to acne and hair loss. By sipping green tea, you are sending a message of calm to your entire system, helping to quiet this inflammatory response. Furthermore, green tea has been shown to have a beautiful effect on insulin sensitivity. Many women with polycystic ovary syndrome struggle with insulin resistance, a condition where the body's cells don't respond properly to insulin, leading to higher blood sugar levels and, consequently, increased androgen production. The catechins in green tea can help your body use insulin more effectively, creating a cascade of positive effects that can lead to more regular cycles and easier weight management. Can a simple daily cup of tea truly help to unravel such a complex condition? The answer, rooted in both ancient wisdom and modern science, is a resounding yes. It is not a magic cure, but a foundational practice of self-care. It is a way of saying to your body, I am here with you. I am listening. Let us find peace together. The act of regularly consuming this gentle brew helps to create a more stable internal environment, reducing the hormonal peaks and valleys that leave you feeling so exhausted and out of control. To incorporate this practice into your life, consider starting your day not with a frantic rush, but with the quiet ritual of brewing a cup of green tea. Choose a high-quality, organic variety if possible. As you pour the hot water over the leaves, watch the steam rise and inhale the earthy aroma. Hold the warm cup in your hands and feel its gentle heat spread through your fingers. As you sip, do so slowly, without distraction. Let it be a 5-minute sanctuary of stillness before the world demands your attention. Aim for 1 to 3 cups per day, but be mindful not to drink it too late in the evening if you are sensitive to caffeine. You can enjoy it as it is, or add a squeeze of lemon. This simple, consistent act is a powerful anchor, a daily reminder that healing can be gentle and that you are worthy of these moments of peace. But this is just the beginning, the first gentle step in calming the waters. The next step takes us deeper, addressing the fire of inflammation with a vibrant, golden spice that is revered as a sacred healer. May I ask you something personal? How many times have you felt utterly alone on this journey, trying to explain your fatigue or your frustration to someone who just doesn't understand what is happening inside your body? How many times have you felt like an outsider, as if no one around you could truly comprehend the invisible battle you fight every single day? I know how deeply that hurts, and I need you to hear me when I say you are not alone in this fight. The feeling of isolation is one of the heaviest burdens of a chronic condition. If this resonates with you, if you have ever felt that ache of being misunderstood, I invite you to join us in the comments by saying, I understand this struggle. Write it exactly like that. Your simple message, your shared vulnerability, has the power to echo through this community and give strength to another woman who is reading it. A woman who right now is feeling lost and needs to know that she is not the only one. Your words can be a beacon of hope. Our journey now leads us to the heart of the earth, to a root that glows with the color of the sun and holds within it a power to quell the inner fire of inflammation. We are talking about turmeric. In many ancient traditions, turmeric is more than a spice. It is a sacred powder used in ceremonies to purify and protect. For the body experiencing polycystic ovary syndrome, its role is just as profound. The active compound in turmeric, curcumin, is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory substances known to us. As we've learned, inflammation is a significant driver of polycystic ovary syndrome symptoms, acting as a constant stressor that disrupts hormonal balance. By incorporating turmeric into your daily life, you are actively working to extinguish that fire, to soothe your system at a cellular level. This reduction in inflammation can lead to a decrease in androgen production, which can translate into clearer skin, healthier hair growth, and a greater sense of overall well-being. The gentle yet potent action of curcumin helps to restore a state of peace within the body, allowing your hormones to communicate more effectively without the constant shouting of an inflammatory response. But its magic doesn't stop there. Curcumin has also been shown to support liver function, which is absolutely crucial for hormonal health. Your liver is responsible for detoxifying your body and metabolizing excess hormones. When it is overburdened, these excess hormones can recirculate, worsening your symptoms. Turmeric acts as a gentle supporter of your liver, enhancing its ability to do its vital work, ensuring that your hormonal slate is wiped clean each day. Does adding a pinch of yellow spice to your food truly hold the power to shift such a deeply ingrained hormonal pattern? Absolutely. Think of it not as a single action, but as a daily vote for a calmer, more balanced body. Each time you use it, you are casting a ballot for less inflammation, for better hormonal processing, and for a more harmonious internal state. It is the consistency of this small act that creates profound change over time. The key to unlocking the full potential of turmeric is to consume it with a pinch of black pepper. The piperine in black pepper dramatically increases the absorption of curcumin, making it far more effective. You can add this golden pair to almost anything. Stir a teaspoon into a warm cup of almond milk to create a soothing golden latte. Sprinkle it over roasted vegetables. Add it to your soups and stews, or mix it into the water when you cook rice or quinoa. A simple and powerful practice is to start your day with a glass of warm lemon, water with a quarter teaspoon of turmeric, and a pinch of black pepper. It's a gentle morning ritual that awakens your digestive system and sets a calming, anti-inflammatory tone for the entire day. Consistency is more important than quantity. A little bit every day is far more powerful than a large amount once in a while. As you calm the inner fire with turmeric, you are creating a more receptive environment for healing. But what if we could also improve the very way our body manages energy, addressing one of the core metabolic challenges of polycystic ovary syndrome? The next sacred food does just that, offering a sweet and fragrant way to bring stability to your system. Our path now takes us to another fragrant and beloved spice, one that has been treasured for centuries for its comforting aroma and its remarkable medicinal properties: cinnamon. In the quiet halls of monastic life, simplicity and balance are cherished virtues, and cinnamon is a perfect embodiment of this principle. It does not shout. It gently and consistently works to bring harmony to the body, particularly to its management of sugar and energy. This is profoundly important for anyone with polycystic ovary syndrome, as the struggle with insulin resistance lies at the heart of the condition for so many. When your body is resistant to insulin, it's as if the locks on your cells have been changed, and the insulin key can no longer efficiently let glucose in to be used for energy. Your pancreas responds by pumping out even more insulin, and these high levels of insulin are what signal the ovaries to produce more androgens, driving the cycle of symptoms. Cinnamon works like a master locksmith. It has a unique ability to improve insulin sensitivity, essentially helping to make the locks on your cells more receptive to the insulin key once again. This means your body doesn't need to produce as much insulin to manage your blood sugar, which in turn leads to lower androgen levels. The effect is a beautiful ripple of rebalancing that can lead to more predictable menstrual cycles, a reduction in cravings for sugar and carbohydrates, and a more stable energy level throughout the day, freeing you from those exhausting peaks and crashes. Can a spice that we associate with warm desserts truly be a powerful tool for hormonal regulation? The evidence is compelling. Studies have shown that regular consumption of cinnamon can significantly improve blood sugar control and insulin sensitivity in women with polycystic ovary syndrome. It is a testament to the fact that healing doesn't have to be tasteless or punitive. It can be comforting, fragrant, and delicious. By weaving this spice into your daily routine, you are gently nudging your metabolism back into a state of efficiency and grace. You are teaching your body to work with you, not against you. Incorporating cinnamon into your life is a joyful and simple practice. You can sprinkle it generously into your morning oatmeal or a smoothie. It pairs beautifully with apples and yogurt. A particularly wonderful way to enjoy it is to brew a cinnamon stick in hot water to create a naturally sweet and warming tea, perfect for a cold afternoon or a soothing evening drink. You could even add it to your coffee or green tea. When choosing a cinnamon, look for Ceylon cinnamon if you can, as it is considered the true cinnamon and is lower in a compound called coumarin. The goal is to aim for about 1/2 to 1 teaspoon per day, integrated into your meals and drinks. This consistent, gentle support for your blood sugar is a foundational piece of the puzzle. It helps to build a stable platform upon which all other hormonal healing can be built. You are not just adding a spice. You are adding stability. You are creating a foundation of calm energy. And before we continue our journey to the next sacred food, if this information is resonating with you and helping you see a clearer path forward, please take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss any of our upcoming tips for your healing journey. Now that we have addressed the foundation of energy balance, it is time to nourish our bodies with the deep, grounding strength of the earth itself through the vibrant life force found in leafy greens. We now turn our gaze from the spice cabinet to the garden, to the very foundation of vibrant health, dark, leafy greens. Think of spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens. In many spiritual traditions, including those found in Buddhist cultures, the act of eating is seen as a way of taking in the life force of the earth, and nowhere is this life force more concentrated than in these verdant leaves. They are like solidified sunshine, packed with the nutrients that your body is deeply craving. For a woman navigating the complexities of polycystic ovary syndrome, leafy greens are not just a healthy side dish. They are a profound source of hormonal building blocks and regulators. They are exceptionally rich in B vitamins, especially folate. These vitamins are the unsung heroes of hormonal balance. They play a crucial role in everything from energy production to mood regulation. But most importantly, they are essential for proper liver detoxification. As we discussed with turmeric, a happy liver is critical for breaking down and eliminating excess hormones that would otherwise contribute to your symptoms. B vitamins are the fuel that your liver's detoxification pathways run on. Furthermore, these greens are an incredible source of magnesium, a mineral that is often called the relaxation mineral. So many women with polycystic ovary syndrome experience heightened stress, anxiety, and trouble sleeping, and a deficiency in magnesium can make all of these things worse. Magnesium helps to calm the nervous system, relax tense muscles, and it also plays a vital role in improving insulin sensitivity, working in beautiful synergy with cinnamon. By ensuring your body has enough of this vital mineral, you are helping to soothe both your mind and your metabolism. Is it possible that something as simple as a daily salad could make a tangible difference in your polycystic ovary syndrome symptoms? The answer is an emphatic yes. Food is information. When you eat a large serving of dark leafy greens, you are sending your body a powerful message of nourishment and support. You are providing the raw materials it needs to build healthy hormones, to detoxify effectively, and to manage stress and blood sugar. It is one of the most direct and loving ways to communicate care to your body. Making leafy greens a central part of your diet is easier than you might think. Start your day by adding a large handful of spinach to your smoothie. You won't even taste it, but your body will receive all of its benefits. Aim to have a large salad for lunch, filled with a variety of greens and other colorful vegetables. You can also lightly saute kale with some garlic and olive oil as a simple side dish for your dinner, or stir chard into your soups and stews. The goal is to find ways to get them in at almost every meal. Don't be afraid of frozen greens either. They are just as nutritious and are a convenient way to ensure you always have them on hand. By grounding your diet in the foundational nourishment of leafy greens, you are creating a resilient, well-supported body that is better equipped to find its own natural balance. But while we build this strong foundation, we must also delight our senses and protect ourselves from stress with the jeweled sweetness of nature. Our next sacred food is a celebration of vibrant color and potent protection, found in berries. Our journey now leads us to one of nature's most perfect foods, a source of sweetness that heals rather than harms: berries. In the mindful eating practices of many traditions, one is encouraged to savor the colors, textures, and flavors of food. And what food is more of a feast for the senses than a bowl of deep blue blueberries, rich red raspberries, or dark purple blackberries? These small fruits are like precious jewels offered by the earth, and for women with polycystic ovary syndrome, they are powerful allies. The primary struggle with sweet foods in polycystic ovary syndrome is their impact on blood sugar and insulin. Berries are a beautiful exception. They are relatively low in sugar and very high in fiber, which means they do not cause the dramatic blood sugar spikes that other sweet foods do. The fiber slows down the absorption of sugar, providing a gentle, sustained release of energy that keeps your insulin levels stable. This allows you to satisfy a craving for sweetness without disrupting your hormonal harmony, which is an incredibly empowering feeling. But the true sacred power of berries lies in their incredibly high antioxidant content. Their deep, vibrant colors are a direct reflection of the potent compounds they contain, called anthocyanins. These antioxidants are like a personal security team for your cells. Women with polycystic ovary syndrome often experience higher levels of oxidative stress, which is a form of cellular damage that contributes to inflammation and hormonal imbalance. The antioxidants in berries work to neutralize the harmful free radicals that cause this damage, protecting your cells, calming inflammation, and supporting your overall health. Can eating these sweet, delicious fruits really be a form of medicine for polycystic ovary syndrome? It is one of the most joyful forms of medicine you can find. Every time you enjoy a handful of berries, you are flooding your body with protective, anti-inflammatory compounds and providing it with a source of fiber that stabilizes your blood sugar. You are choosing a path of pleasure and nourishment, proving that managing your health does not have to be about deprivation. Embracing berries is a delightful practice. You can add a cup of mixed berries to your morning yogurt or oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie with spinach and a source of protein, or simply enjoy a bowl of them as a refreshing snack. Frozen berries are an excellent and affordable option, perfect for smoothies or for gently heating into a warm compote to pour over other foods. By choosing berries as your primary source of sweetness, you are making a conscious decision to protect your body from oxidative stress and to keep your blood sugar in a happy, stable range. It is a simple swap with profound benefits, a way to honor both your health and your desire for a little sweetness in life. As you provide your body with this delicious protection, let's also explore a foundational source of strength and stability, a humble food that provides the building blocks for a balanced system. The next sacred food group is a cornerstone of wholesome, plant-based nourishment, lentils and legumes. We now turn our attention to one of the most humble yet powerful food groups on the planet, a source of nourishment that has sustained contemplative communities for millennia: lentils and legumes. Think of chickpeas, black beans, kidney beans, and all varieties of lentils. These are the grounding, stabilizing forces of a balanced diet, and for a body navigating polycystic ovary syndrome, they offer a unique combination of benefits that are absolutely essential for healing. Their power lies in the perfect marriage of two key nutrients: plant-based protein and soluble fiber. Protein is crucial for satiety, helping you feel full and satisfied after a meal, which can be a game changer for managing the intense cravings and hunger that often accompany polycystic ovary syndrome. But even more importantly, protein provides the fundamental building blocks for your hormones and helps to stabilize blood sugar levels when eaten as part of a meal. The fiber in lentils and legumes is equally magical. It is a specific type of fiber that forms a gel-like substance in your digestive tract, which dramatically slows down the absorption of carbohydrates. This means a much more gradual and gentle rise in blood sugar and insulin after you eat, which is precisely the stable internal environment we want to create. This fiber is also food for the beneficial bacteria in your gut, and a healthy gut microbiome is increasingly being recognized as a critical component of hormonal balance. Can something as simple and inexpensive as a bowl of lentil soup truly impact your hormones? It is one of the most effective and accessible strategies you can employ. When you make lentils and legumes a regular part of your diet, you are tackling three core issues of polycystic ovary syndrome at once. You are balancing your blood sugar, you are managing your appetite and cravings, and you are supporting a healthy gut. This triple action support helps to create a foundation of stability from which your body can begin to regulate itself more effectively. It's a gentle, consistent pressure in the right direction, meal after meal. Welcoming these foods into your life can be a creative and delicious process. You can add a can of rinsed chickpeas or black beans to your salads for an instant boost of protein and fiber. You can make a hearty lentil soup, a comforting black bean chili, or a delicious homemade hummus to enjoy with raw vegetables. Swapping some of the meat in your diet for legumes is a wonderful way to increase your fiber intake and reduce your exposure to inflammatory compounds sometimes found in animal products. Aim to include a serving of lentils or legumes in your diet every day. They are not only nourishing for your body, but also for your wallet and for the planet, aligning perfectly with a mindful, compassionate way of living. We have built a foundation, calmed inflammation, and stabilized our energy. Now, let's explore a family of foods that works on a deeper, more intelligent level, helping our bodies to adapt to stress. Our next sacred food comes from the mysterious and wonderful kingdom of fungi, medicinal mushrooms. Our journey now ventures into the shaded, ancient forests of the world to explore the wisdom of a kingdom that is neither plant nor animal, the fungi. We are speaking of medicinal mushrooms like reishi, cordyceps, and lion's mane. In traditional Eastern medicine and monastic practices, these mushrooms are revered as tonics for the spirit and body, known for their unique ability to bring the body back into a state of balance or homeostasis. They are what is known as adaptogens. An adaptogen is an intelligent substance. It doesn't force the body in one direction, but instead helps it to adapt more effectively to whatever stress it is facing, be it physical, emotional, or chemical. For women with polycystic ovary syndrome, whose bodies are in a constant state of stress from hormonal imbalances, inflammation, and metabolic dysfunction, adaptogens can be incredibly powerful allies. Reishi mushroom, for example, is often called the mushroom of spiritual potency and is deeply calming to the nervous system. It can help to lower cortisol, our main stress hormone. Chronically high cortisol can disrupt ovulation and worsen insulin resistance. So managing stress is not a luxury. It's a necessity in polycystic ovary syndrome care. Reishi's gentle, grounding energy can help soothe the anxiety and overwhelm that so often accompanies this condition. Cordyceps, on the other hand, is known for its ability to support energy and vitality, helping to combat the profound fatigue that many women with polycystic ovary syndrome experience. And it has also been shown to support healthy blood sugar regulation. Can these strange-looking fungi really help your body become more resilient to the stresses of polycystic ovary syndrome? Their power lies in their ability to modulate and support your systems rather than forcing them. They work with your body's innate intelligence, helping the adrenal glands to have a more balanced stress response and supporting the immune system to be less reactive and inflammatory. They don't just treat a symptom. They help to strengthen your entire system's ability to cope, creating a more resilient and balanced internal environment. Incorporating medicinal mushrooms into your routine is now easier than ever. They are most commonly available as powders or tinctures. You can add a teaspoon of reishi or cordyceps powder to your morning coffee, tea, or smoothie. They often have an earthy taste that blends well with other flavors. It is important to choose high-quality products from reputable sources to ensure their purity and potency. Starting with a small dose and listening to your body is always the wisest path. By calling on the ancient wisdom of these fungal allies, you are providing your body with a sophisticated level of support, helping it to navigate the stresses of life and the challenges of polycystic ovary syndrome with greater grace and resilience. We have one final food to discuss, a source of healthy fat that is essential for building healthy hormones. Our final sacred food is a creamy, nourishing fruit that provides the very essence of what our hormones are made of. We arrive at our final sacred food, a fruit that is unique in its creamy texture and its profound richness in healthy fats, the avocado. In a world that was once fearful of fat, we now understand its absolute necessity for hormonal health. Every single steroid hormone in your body, including estrogen and progesterone, is made from fat and cholesterol. A diet that is too low in healthy fats can literally starve your body of the raw materials it needs to create a balanced hormonal symphony. The avocado is a perfect package of these essential building blocks. The fat in avocados is primarily monounsaturated, a heart-healthy fat that helps to reduce inflammation throughout the body. Furthermore, avocados are packed with fiber, which, as we know, is critical for stabilizing blood sugar and insulin levels. This beautiful combination of healthy fat and fiber makes the avocado an incredibly powerful food for polycystic ovary syndrome. It nourishes you on a deep level, providing the resources for hormone production, while simultaneously keeping your blood sugar stable and your cravings at bay. Eating an avocado is a deeply satisfying experience that signals to your body that it is safe, nourished, and has all the resources it needs. This can help to shift the body out of a state of stress and into a state of balance and repair. Could eating this rich, fatty fruit truly be one of the keys to better hormones? It is absolutely fundamental. When you provide your body with ample healthy fats, you are sending a clear message that it is a time of abundance, not famine. This sense of safety and nourishment is crucial for reproductive health and for calming the stress responses that drive polycystic ovary syndrome symptoms. The healthy fats in avocados also help you absorb the fat-soluble vitamins from your other foods, like the vitamins A, D, E, and K found in your leafy greens, making your entire diet more effective. Welcoming avocado into your life is a simple pleasure. You can add half an avocado to your smoothie to make it incredibly creamy and satisfying. You can mash it onto a piece of whole grain toast or simply slice it and add it to your salads or enjoy it as a side to your meals. Its creamy texture and satisfying richness can help to quell cravings for less healthy, processed foods. Aiming for half to a whole avocado each day is a wonderful goal. It is a true gift to your body, providing the essential foundational nourishment that allows your entire hormonal system to function with greater ease and harmony. It is the final piece of our sacred puzzle, bringing together the calming rituals, the anti-inflammatory spices, the grounding greens, the protective berries, the stabilizing legumes, and the intelligent mushrooms into a complete and holistic vision for your well-being. If you made it this far, it means you are searching for answers, relief, and hope. This channel was created exactly for that, to help you understand your body, regain control, and find solutions that actually work. You are not alone here. We are building a safe space where women like you can find support and real information that makes a difference. If this is the kind of guidance you've been looking for, subscribe now and turn on the notifications. Every video is a step toward a healthier, happier you.